Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. Yo, this combination fell on my lap. We got Big Star, Pablo featuring my favorite dealer. Big Star and Zoocci Coke Dope on the same track means that my playlist is about to get an upgrade. I haven't heard a fucking beat drop yet, and I can already promise this is going to be a banger. Almost 500,000 views on this shit. Yeah, we're a little bit late. 2017 track. I'm ready to hop into this. I literally have not heard a Big Star track yet that hasn't gone immediately onto my playlist. That is an actual, factual statistic of this channel. He only makes hits. I've been listening to Flavors non-stop since the fucking the last reaction special that we did, where it was the last track on the whole special, and that's the only thing that I can remember now from that entire era. So let's hop into it. Do me a favor, run the gauntlet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, a little bell notification guy. We about to hop into what I am sure is going to be the next addition to either the 01 Vibes, the 02 Go. We'll see what else he's got. I haven't really heard him dig into any other bag yet. Oh, we got a video? We got a video. Hold up. Gotta get my space bar working. Hold up. Don't do it to me. Alright, let's go.
Zoocci coked out. He's the
don't trust nobody. Feel like all my niggas switching on me. All my life I just been chasing money. I could never live my life in peace. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. Man, I feel like Pablo.
Alright, so this is gonna be vibes right off the bat. You gotta look at my dealer with the angelic voice. Okay, I see you, my guy. Let's go. I'm here for it. I feel like Pablo was I didn't know what to expect coming into it. Obviously, it looks like we're going with Pablo Picasso. However, from the context of what he was just saying about not being able to live my life comfortably, we probably have a play on words there with Pablo Escobar as well. We'll see where it goes, but that's my prediction so far.
I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. Man, I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. Man, I feel like Pablo. Yeah.
Most rated to the most hated to the most jaded, yet my truth made it through the most. I keep my true statements in these notes, and my vision made up of some quotes. I gave the city some hope, I gave the city some hope. Still went from the most love to the most judged, but nobody ever made it this close. I don't even know who to trust right now. Turning on the telly and it's us right now. Getting late night calls, are you up right now? Put a nigga on what the right now. Man, my niggas all want a cup right now.
Alright, come on. This is a vibe. Yo, he catches these pockets and these melodies every fucking time. This is like a weekend. This is like a weekend track, right? I'm getting really heavy the weekend vibes from this. With this like this cadence that he flies into right here. This is dope.
I feel like Pablo, man, I feel like Pablo. Yeah.
Most rated to the most hated to the most jaded, yet my truth made it through the most. I keep my true statements in these notes, and my vision made up of some quotes. I gave the city some hope, I gave the city some hope. Still went from the most love to the most judged, but nobody ever made it this close. I don't even know who to trust right now. Turning on the telly and it's us right now. Getting late night calls, are you up right now? Put a nigga on what the right now. Man, my niggas all want a cup right now, and we all in for the buck right now. And we're in too deep to be stuck right now. What you gonna do when your luck runs out? When you got your back to the wall and you all in, nobody answers your calls, like when you ballin'. So I get the mic up and I start recording. Blow it up C4 when I'm free falling. I've been caught up in my thoughts like Escobar, looking at the ball not set so far.
Alright, so Lyrically, not the strongest. This definitely sounds like the commercial hit, right? This is more about the cadence, more about the flows. We got confirmation. I knew the Escobar lines, shit like that, was going to come from the name. And then, so we actually don't have anything about the Picasso so far, other than the visual of him painting. So you kind of like put the two and two together here. I like the pockets. This is definitely going on more O1 vibes, not O2 Go. I like the switch up. He's saying some real shit. He is. I'm not gonna say there's nothing lyrically there. He had a couple good lines in there too about like people only really come around when you're balling. They, we try to give somebody a call and shit like that when you're not up. Like they stop answering. It's nothing that we haven't heard before though, right? So I'm not giving him like huge kudos on the lyrical side of things for this, but I'll be damned if this isn't a fucking bop so far.
Right now, and we all in for the buck right now, and we're in too deep to be stuck right now. What you gonna do when your luck runs out? When you got your back to the wall and you all in, nobody answers your calls, like when you ballin'. So I get the mic up and I start recording, blow it up C4 when I'm free falling. I've been caught up in my thoughts like Escobar, looking at the bar not set so far. Fans trying to figure how I get so far, my fans trying to figure why I left so long. Focused on turning what I gotta be into a reality. And if you ask me, I'ma tell you that I'm handling, even though I'm barely managing, I'm barely balancing. Man, it doesn't help that the niggas switched up. So many calls which I never picked up. Long road to the top where the potholes never end. Walk on my mind non-stop, ain't ready for me.
I don't trust nobody. Feel like all my niggas switching on me.
Alright, from an audio perspective, does it sound like the whole audio is a little sharp? It's a little sharp sonically for me. Whether I thought maybe it was just a hook at first because they were going for like the more angelic vibes, and then listening through the whole first verse, it does, like, to me, there's a little bit of sharpness in it that kind of like pulls me out of the flow just a tad. But other than that, solid track so far.
All my life I've just been chasing money. I could never live my life in peace. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. Man, I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. Man, I feel like Pablo.
I feel like I woke up with money on my mind. I've been on my grind. Know it takes some time. Ooh, take some time. Honey, you will be fine.
This had to be a summer track, right? Something about this, like, I feel like I'm in the spring / summertime. Like, it gives off very, very vibrant vibes, like, sonically. Like, this is definitely, like, if you're playing this in the whip while you're driving around, windows down type shit. This ain't the dark room music. This, you know what I'm saying? This is not even really club vibes for me, to be honest with you. This is, like, outdoor bar restaurant vibes and shit like that. Like, this sounds like a very commercial hit type song.
Please just be patient. I ain't on vacation. I've been out here lazy. Where was the last time I had a conversation? Pull up in my hood, it's allegations. But mama told me don't be scared of changes. History favors the brave, it just happens over stages. History favors the brave, it just happens over. Hey. I was looking for something lightening. I opened up, but like a side effect, I'm on the side again. Asking why I tried again. Took the last time my dollars, bought myself a case of Heineken. Like goodbye, my friend. Goodbye, my lover. I won't pretend. I hope you find another. I hope you miss me a little when I'm gone. Reminisce on the moments all alone. I'm letting go of the memories with all the empties and empty feelings I've been feeling with plenty. Friends to befriend me when envy has led me to be disappointing. It's like the life I lead just decreases my anointing, and I don't struggle to start pointing things that pull me out and hold me out. That happens to call me out, the holy rod, Lord forgive me.
Alright, that was fire. Let's go. He went the fuck off in the second verse there. Is there, so when he was talking about empty too, it sounded like that could have been an allusion to the artist. Is there some type of history there that I'm unaware of, or was it more just a play on the words and, you know, empty and shit like that? Let me know about that. Very curious about that, because as much as I'm a huge fan of Big Star, there's still a ton that we have to dig into concerning his upcoming, you know what I mean, the musically and him as a person. There's still a ton of shit to dive into, so let me know.
I don't trust nobody. Feel like all my niggas switching on me. All my life I've just been chasing money. I could never live my life in peace. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. Man, I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo. I feel like Pablo, man. I feel like Pablo. Yeah.
Let's go. I like that they went the simple route with the video as well too. Alright, let's pull up the scorecard. Let's break it down. Let's see how much we really liked it. We small. Alright. I'm a fan, overall, of both of them. Fan status here. Target audience for this? Yeah, it depends. Sometimes I feel like I say, like, yeah, I'm a fan of commercial stuff or because of the artist or the context. Other times I'll be like, nah, the commercial stuff really can miss me. That's not really what we're here for on the channel. It's a bop. Like, it's hard to hate on him. It's just everything that he does comes out so good. And then, obviously, when you got the dealer on the track, it's going to come out clean. Proper setting. This is outside summer music. It's so specific to me in my mind listening to this. Bars or lyrics, nothing spectacular. He did spaz off syllable-wise on the second verse. I'm giving him a 19. 19 out of 25. We definitely heard him go way harder lyrically. The delivery was dope. I'll give him a 21 out of 25. Beat selection was dope. 15 out of 15. Sound quality or mixing, I am taking points off for this. So this is the thing that was pulling me back from like really getting into and spazzing out. There's like a certain sharpness on the sounds, whether it's the beat or their voice or whatever it is, that like in headphones and shit like that kind of like makes me like wince a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a little bit too sharp of a noise for me. I gotta give it a 12 out of 15 for the sound quality mixing on it. Effectiveness, I'm going to give it a 9. I do think 9 out of 10. I do think that this is still viable for a commercial hit. I think it's, if you know, even the parts that I'm bitching about with the sharpness and shit like that, you're not going to pick up on that if you're not in headphones. If you're outside at a bar and restaurant and this comes on the radio as a hit, like, you're not even, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to pick up on those little nuances that we are as being critical on the channel. And then enjoyability, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Super enjoyable under specific circumstances. Those circumstances are, again, this is not darkroom music. This is not headphone music. This is outside summertime music. If you are in that circumstance, you are going to bop to this. This is your barbecue music, your cookout music, all that shit, right? 84 out of 100. That's my score. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Let's go.